In the depths of our hearts, we all share common questions. Where did we come from? What is the purpose of life? What happens after we die? These questions about God, truth, and eternal destiny resonate across cultures and faiths. They are timeless and universal. Many people spend their lives searching for answers, longing for meaning and peace. Some find solace in tradition while others turn to philosophy or spirituality. The journey to truth is deeply personal, often marked by doubt, questioning, and moments of profound revelation. For those raised in the Islamic faith, the Quran provides guidance and a framework for understanding the world. It speaks of Allah's power and majesty, emphasizing submission to His will. But many Muslims, in their pursuit of truth, find themselves drawn to the teachings of Jesus Christ. Their journeys are often challenging, requiring great courage and sacrifice. Yet they are ultimately stories of hope, transformation, and the boundless love of God. These are the stories of souls who dared to seek, who knocked on heaven's door and found it wide open. Nabil Qureshi was a devout Muslim, deeply rooted in his faith and family traditions. He excelled in his studies of Islam, becoming a passionate advocate for his beliefs. However, his intellectual curiosity led him to engage in comparative religion, studying the Bible and Christian theology alongside his Islamic texts. This exploration sparked a conflict within him. He found compelling evidence for the divinity of Jesus, challenging his deeply held beliefs. His internal struggle intensified as he experienced vivid dreams and visions. He saw images of Jesus, felt his presence, and heard his voice speaking words of comfort and love. These experiences shook him to his core, forcing him to confront the possibility that what he had always believed might be incomplete. Torn between his family's expectations and the undeniable truth he was discovering, Nabil embarked on a painful yet liberating journey. He wrestled with his doubts, prayed fervently for guidance, and ultimately surrendered to the love of Christ. His conversion came at a great personal cost, but it also brought him immeasurable peace and a profound understanding of God's grace. Muhammad al-Ghazali grew up in a strict Muslim household, taught to fear God's judgment. He struggled with the concept of God's love, finding it difficult to reconcile with the idea of a wrathful deity. His search for a more personal, loving God led him to the words of Jesus in the Gospels. He was captivated by Jesus' teachings on compassion, forgiveness, and unconditional love. As Muhammad delved deeper into the New Testament, he discovered a God who was not distant or demanding but intimate and merciful. He read about Jesus healing the sick, embracing the outcast, and offering forgiveness to all who sought it. This message of radical love resonated with Muhammad, filling a void in his heart. He realized that God's love was not earned through rituals or good deeds, but freely given to all who accepted it. This realization transformed Muhammad's life, replacing fear with joy and guilt with forgiveness. He found freedom in knowing that he was loved unconditionally by a God who valued relationship above religious observance. Section 4. A Secret Faith Ignited. Brother Rashid's Testimony. Brother Rashid's journey to Christ began unexpectedly while watching a Christian television program. Intrigued by the message of hope and love, he felt a strong desire to learn more. He secretly acquired a Bible, hiding it from his family and friends for fear of persecution. As he read the scriptures, he felt a connection to God he had never experienced before. The more he read, the more convinced he became that Jesus was the Son of God, the Savior of humanity. He was particularly moved by Jesus' sacrifice on the cross, a testament to his boundless love for all people. Despite the risks, Brother Rashid could no longer deny the truth he had found. He embraced Christianity openly, facing opposition and persecution with unwavering faith. His courage inspired others, demonstrating the transformative power of God's love, even in the face of adversity. His story is a powerful reminder that truth cannot be silenced and that the light of Christ shines even brighter in the darkest of times.